Hello class, my name is Isaiah Williams, and to start off my discussion today, I want to ask you guys a question. And I want you guys to really think about this question. Really, think to yourself. You can even pause the video, give yourself time to reflect, but really think to yourself, have I gained weight since the start of college? Now, looking back at it personally, I've noticed that I've gained a couple pounds around my face and my stomach area since the start of college. And I'm noticing, did I have a bad case of the freshman 15? Now, I didn't gain all 15 pounds freshman year of college, but I'm noticing that I've acquired a couple unhealthy habits that I need to change in my lifestyle. And I'm noticing that if I don't change these unhealthy habits, at the end of my college career, I'll actually overall be unhealthier as a person, and I'll overall gain more than 15 pounds at the end of my college career. And that's the problem I'm trying to discuss today. The problem I'm trying to discuss today is how college itself is causing us to decrease in health and is overall making us to gain weight and become unhealthier as a person. Now, there's a few causes to this problem. The first one being the cafeteria food. Now, not all of us are from this area, and most of us need a dorm in order to actually attend Cal Poly Pomona, and a lot of us eat the cafeteria food on campus. And I did my research, and I came upon a couple of articles saying how the cafeteria food really doesn't have enough nutrients that our body needs every day, and how these cafeteria foods are really processed. Going on to the next cause, I'm talking about the unhealthy snacks that we eat late at night. You know, these unhealthy snacks that we eat while we're studying late at night or doing homework late at night are really bad for us, and we're all victims of running to Jack in the Box or McDonald's to satisfy our little hunger at night. Continuing on, we need to limit our partying. Now, partying is one of the main reasons why we gain weight. I'm not a victim of this, but a lot of other college students party and drink alcohol, and alcohol is really bad for us. Continuing on, we're all victims of skipping meals. Skipping meals is another reason why we gain a lot of weight. And the reason why we gain weight from skipping these meals is that in between, when we're trying to satisfy our hunger, we're not eating breakfast or etc., we're eating unhealthy snacks in order to satisfy our little hunger. Continuing on, we're all victims of this. We're all lacking in exercise. Back in high school, I used to be involved in a lot of sports, playing basketball and baseball after school and etc. And I'm noticing that ever since I've been in college, I haven't been playing these sports, and I need to give myself every day time to ensure that I'm exercising pretty much. Continuing on, all of us, since we're busy with school, jobs, and etc., that we're not managing our time and etc., that we're actually staying up late at night, playing video games, doing homework, or etc., that we're not getting enough sleep every day. So that's another problem for why our health is overall decreasing. Now, don't be worried yet. It's not too late. We have some solutions for why our overall health is decreasing. And the first one being that we can't skip meals. We need to eat breakfast. We need to eat lunch. We need to eat dinner. We need to ensure that we're eating all 3 meals a day and we're having healthy snacks in between. And during these meals, I'm not saying going in the cafeteria to go get these meals. Instead, go to Walmart or Trader Joe's and get a little cheap bag of vegetables and the cheaper side of the chicken, and cook it if we're living at home, cook it at home, or if we're living in a dorm, use the family or the group cooking area to make sure that we're eating healthier meals. Continue on, we need to ensure that we're exercising. At least give 30 minutes a day to make sure that our body and our mind is right, pretty much. And this leads on to the next solution, which is managing our stress level. A lot of us use exercising to manage our stress levels, but if exercising is not what makes you happier, we all need to pretty much make sure that we're having time for ourselves pretty much every weekend. We need to go out with friends. We need to go try something new, go out to eat healthier things with friends, watch a movie, and etc. pretty much. Continuing on, we need to make sure that we're sleeping good. So we need to ensure that we're sleeping more than 8 to 9 hours a day. And in order to ensure that we're doing this, we need to manage our day every day, and we need to ensure that we're most efficient. We're not just relaxing all day, but instead we're doing our homework earlier. we're attending class, doing our job, and ensuring that throughout the day we're doing all we need, and also going to sleep at a proper time. Continuing on, another big reason is limiting our partying. Instead of going partying every weekend, we need to start partying maybe twice a month, or twice every 3 weeks, instead of going every weekend, so we can limit our unhealthy eatings at this party and limit our alcohol use. Lastly, if we really don't, like the last case scenario, and we don't have time for us to actually exercise or give ourselves enough time to actually get our bodies right, we need to ensure that we're actually like walking to our classes instead of using a scooter, or driving close to the campus instead, park farther away from our class, so we give our little time to walk and get a little bit exercise in. Now, an article actually by OAC came out saying that the top main reason for why college students are unhealthy is the late night eating they eat while they're studying for a test or doing homework. So if you get one thing off from this video today, is that we need to limit our unhealthy eating late at night. We need to stop eating those Jack in the Box, and we start eating those McDonald's, and instead get an apple or a fruit or carrots instead of eating those McDonald's meals. Now that concludes my video today, and overall we just need to do better in making our health overall better in general. And instead of eating those unhealthy things, we need to start cooking healthier meals for us and getting enough sleep and limiting our partying. And most importantly, we need to exercise. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you guys have a nice day.